Y'all ever had that one thing that you wish you would have done sooner? Like you wish you would have got started a long time ago, but you let fear, you let insecurities, you let other people's opinions really stop you from getting there? Right now, for me, that is showing my knowledge and expertise in leadership, organizational development, DE&I online. And I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that there were so many other thought leaders out there who were, years ahead of me that I thought, or were in a position that were at a little bit higher level than I was. And I felt like I couldn't compete with them. Like I looked at their success, I looked at their knowledge that they were putting out there in their thought leadership, and I was like, dang, I can never do that. I can never be that articulate in my words. So why would I do that? Why would I show up if I know that I'm going to lose, right? That's the wrong way to think about it. I realized now after, 4 to 6 years, or more so 34 years, that was the wrong way to look at it. I shouldn't have looked at it in a way that was like, am I seeing myself as, compare myself to somebody's level 10 or level 6 or level 8 when I feel like I'm at a 3 or 4. I had to remember that one, all those individuals started at ground zero. They started at level 1 and had the courage and confidence and boldness to step out. And who knows, maybe they've gone through their own insecurities and doubts as well of showing up either online or for their clients or saying that they're this type of person, and had to go through that level of doubt and that experience to get to the point to where now they are seen as somebody who is a trusted thought leader in their space for their expertise. We all have to go through some level of trial, some level of insecurity, or some level of barriers that's going to hinder us from taking that first step or being visible, being seen. But we have to remember that when we do take that first step, when we do move past that brick wall and overcome that mountain, it gets so much easier to continue to move forward, to be consistent, because you build up the skill set and the repetition and the practice to be that person that you are watching, online or in the world in some capacity. And the great thing about it is you're continuing to get better every day, because the continuous learning aspect of who you are doesn't stop. You will put something out there, you'll try it, you'll learn from it, you'll do better next time, where you keep doing that same thing because you're seeing success. And then the last great thing about it is ain't nobody watching that closely anyway. Like everybody got their own stuff that they're focused on, that they're looking at, that they're too worried about themselves internally, that they're not watching your every word or your every video or your every action and judging you for it. That's a false interpretation of what this world looks like. It doesn't really revolve around us. But if we take ourselves out of that mindset and say, okay, how can I see myself as a service, as somebody who is providing what I'm learning, as being a guide, being a somebody who's just willing to share, it takes the pressure off of having to be seen as like this all-knowing expert, this guru or something like that. A lot of these titles don't mean anything. A lot of these experiences and things pedestals that we put on don't mean anything. They don't have any type of weight to them other than the weight that we put to ourselves. So take the weight off. You have the capabilities of doing that. Take it off your shoulders. Don't hold on to it for that long. Let it be something that you can just say, you know what? I'm going to show up as somebody who is sharing their knowledge, sharing their expertise, and I hope that it helps somebody. But if anything, it's a more of an internal confidence booster to show that you are learning and you are growing in this space and can offer some level of support. And then you can look down the road in, 6 months, a year, 5 years, and be like, dang, I'm really glad that I got started when I did, because it's helped me get better to where I am today. And now I can be seen as somebody who is helping, guiding, and developing somebody new who's following me in this space. So let's shake the weight off. Just give me a little shimmy shake, Harlem shake, brush your shoulders off, whatever you need to do. But just know that you're sharing your experience and somebody wants to hear your voice in this space. So let's start today and don't wait another day, year, 6 months, 10 years, whatever, to get started what you be doing today. But, okay. And I was going to end there, but I'm going to continue to say this, is that if you do decide to start today and you wish you would have started yesterday, you know what? It happens. It's going to be a thing. Let it go. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just say, all right, now you know. So let's get active. Let's get to work. All right. And I'll see you at the top.